Install a pressure gauge on the main water connection point of the irrigation system as shown here. Close the tap after the pressure gauge, then read the pressure available to utilize in the system. Open the tap and fill a 10-litre bucket. Time how long it will take to fill this bucket. This way you can calculate how many litres per minute you have available for the irrigation system. The calculation is as follows: 60 seconds divided by the time it took to fill the bucket, multiplied by the size of the bucket, which is 10 litres. Install a master valve to control the entire irrigation system. Master valves are typically used to ensure equal pressure across the entire system, also proving extra options which are PRV attachments, flow sensors, etc. Always make sure the solenoid valves are installed according to the direction of water flow. This can be confirmed with arrow markings shown on the solenoid valve. Install manifold fittings after the master valve to provide tap-off points for solenoid valves. Manifolds provide ease of maintenance to the system with all the solenoid valves located in one position. Make sure all other irrelevant outlets on the manifold are unplugged. Install 3 solenoid valves with its nipples on all the manifold outlets. This will be the control point of the irrigation system. There are 3 ways to connect the solenoid valves as shown. Compression fittings. Insert the fittings with a hose clamp and then conventional full flow fittings. These fittings connect the pipe to the sprinkler system. Start marking out the path of the pipe to the sprinkler head with a spade as shown here. The path must be approximately 300 mm wide. Dig the trench out to approximately 400 mm deep to accommodate for the irrigation pipe. All loose ground must be taken out of the trench. When removing the grass, try to keep it intact as shown here to make ease of regrow easier when closing the trench again. Connect the correct fitting at the end of the pipe to accompany the installation of the sprinkler. The size of the fitting will be dependent on the inlet of the sprinkler. Lay the pipe with the sprinkler down on the bottom of the trench. Making sure the sprinkler is vertical and the top of the sprinkler is flush with the lawn, close the trench with the dugout ground. Make sure it is compacted throughout. Cut a hole in the top lawn dressing to provide sufficient space for the sprinkler head to pop up and down when the system is running. Secure the controller to the wall. Secure one screw into the wall, slide the keyhole on top of the controller over the screw, and secure the controller in place by installing screws in the holes below the terminal strip. Remove the lower wiring compartment door. This door can be easily removed. Route the transformer cable through the hole on the left side of the controller and connect the wires to the 2 screws marked 24 VAC. Route the valve wires throughout the conduit. Attach the conduit through the bottom right side of the controller. At the master valve, attach the common wire to either solenoid wire of the valve. Attach a separate control wire to the remaining solenoid wire. The common wire should be attached to the C terminal inside of the controller. The other wire coming from the master valve should be attached to the P terminal inside of the controller. Tighten each terminal screw. Secure the white valve common wires to the C common screw on the terminal strip. Attach each of the individual valve control wires to the appropriate station terminals and then tighten their screws. At the valves, attach a common wire to either solenoid wire on all the valves. This is most commonly a white colored wire. Attach a separate control wire to the remaining wire of each valve. All wire connections should be done using waterproof connectors. Plug in the transformer to the AC plug socket. Make sure to install the sprinkler to the product specifications. This will differ throughout the range of Hunter brand sprinklers. Here we show you how to install a Hunter PGP pop-up, ensuring the diffuser screw is set in place. Assemble a standpipe sprinkler which consists of a PVC riser, a shrub adapter and a Hunter nozzle as shown here. Always ensure that the nozzle's filter is installed. This will always be supplied with the nozzle. Place the standpipe sprinkler in the correct position according to the irrigation design or site conditions. Most nozzles have the ability to be adjusted. When running a test cycle through the irrigation system, make sure all nozzles are wetting the correct areas by adjusting it to the correct position.